Today I'm gonna show you a couple of words, actually like 10 words to be exact, to make your essay much better and outstanding. We all use almost the same words in each and every essay we attempt to write, and as you've noticed from my previous videos about how to write cause and effect essay, compare contrast essay, I almost use the same words in each and every of them. So but sometimes maybe you notice that like I use different words. Maybe you get shocked because those are the words are not used a lot in spoken English especially, and also students who are trying to learn English, they always memorize the words that are used a lot, which is sensible, because their aim is maybe become fluent in English. So yeah, it's an actually great way. But sometimes if you want to write an essay, it has to be well organized, but also it should include a lot of words, and words they're high level, how to say, advanced level words that can stand your essay out from other essays. Anyway, our first word is actually a noun, which is myriad. The synonym of this word is a lot, and the example sentence is: the professor suggested a myriad of solutions for the problem he had asked in the exam. Assert, it's a verb. Synonym is say. He asserted that there were spies in every facilities which belonged to government. It's our example sentence. Our next word is actually an adjective, and it is egregious. Synonym of this word is actually bad. I mean, instead of using bad, like terrible, awful, dreadful, terrific, or something like that, try using egregious. I mean, it sounds pretty cool, and even your friends are gonna be like amazed when you say it. Like you will sound so, how to say, intelligent or something, and the like kind of short, how to say, it's not like some kind of sentence, but it's like an example. It's like egregious example of racism. Erroneous, it's an adjective. Synonym of this adjective is wrong. Article about new planet has been discovered recently was filled with erroneous information. Instead of using wrong information, erroneous information, much better. And next word is a verb, which is engenders. Synonym is causes. If you try to write a cause and effect essay, sometimes you have to use the word which is cause. So instead of using it, you can use engender. Like if the issue has engendered debate that once having been brought up, like this causes that, and that causes this, or something like that. Instead of using such kind of basic type of sentence, you can use engenders, and it can really affect maybe your score. Even your score is going to be how to say, it's going to get higher, because also there's always a kind of vocabulary part in your assessment, not only your thesis statement, your organization, your paragraph, or also the, how to say, the whole paragraph, the meaning, and also there's a vocabulary part, so you can of course get better scores in that part. And salient is synonym of this word is actually important. President's most salient solution has been denied by legislators. Ostracize, I like that word. It's actually a verb, and the synonym of this word is a banish. He was ostracized by his colleagues after making a deadly mistake. Okay. Flourish, synonym is grow. City has been flourished recently in order to be nominated to the most developed city in the world. The next one is crucial. A synonym of this word is critical. A crucial decision has been made by the city governor about drug usage. And the next one is galvanized. Synonym is inspire. Short film about homeless people has galvanized support for the project. So this is the end of the whole slide and whole words. There were like 10 words you can use to make your essay much better. And I hope you guys enjoy that video, and keep in tune and keep watching my video, and bye bye. Hello and welcome to the second video of top 10 words that gonna make your essay look better. Let's say in our first video we discussed some words about, those are the words that were commonly used, and we found the synonym of those words to make your essay look better. And in this video we pretty much gonna do the same thing, but the thing is, the words here in this video are a little bit, like, let's say, unique in their own way, because most probably, none of the words you've heard before, maybe a couple of them, yes, but some of the words here are really not used in daily conversation. So if you're reading articles and documents like that, and then you might have already come across with them, but other than that, it's just really not that much probable for you to to come across those words before. Anyway, but the idea behind why I put those words in that video is that although it's not commonly used in daily conversations, it is gonna help you out getting higher scores in your essays, because like what we are aiming here on this video is just to make make your essay look better by just changing some words, and those words are just commonly used. For example, in this example is happy. Everyone uses this word. So you need to set yourself apart from your peers by simply using a different word. By using different words. Yeah, that's the whole idea. That's the main point of this video. So let's just get started. Our first video is jubilant, and the synonym is happy. Our example sentence is, the crowd was jubilant when the woman was saved from the flaming building. Second word is maverick. It's a noun. Synonym is nonconformist. An independent nonconformist person. That's the definition. The example sentence is, my best friend is a real maverick and always does things his own way. Yeah, for example, this word is just, to be honest, when I was preparing this video, when I was like writing this video, I'm searching for it, I was like, is it even in English? Is it an English word? Because it does just not look like one. And then I realized that, okay, the definition is just so simple. Why haven't I heard it before? Because it's just, as I said you before, those are the words are not really used in daily conversations, but maybe you've heard, maybe I've even heard before. Since I didn't know the definition, maybe I had a hard time understanding the word. I just slipped away maybe. Anyway, this video is gonna help you out on that part. So synonym is lowest point. The definition is the lowest point of something. The example sentence is, the defeat was the nadir of her career. Panacea. Synonym is elixir, a remedy for all ills or difficulties. Doctors wish there was a single panacea for every disease, but sadly there is not. This word is really, it can be used. If you're gonna ask me why, because like
people get a lot of the times questions related, with health issues and illnesses and ailments. So by using this word, really, you can use that word in that context simply without having any problem or trouble by replacing the word with elixir, So next word is rash. It's an adjective. Synonym is hasty, incautious. It is best to think things over calmly and thoroughly rather than make rash decisions. Next word is rife. It's an adjective. Synonym is abundant. Here in this example, the definition of this word is, for example, full of something unpleasant. But example sentence is not the same. It does not mean the same thing as the definition means. So, but the idea behind was that we generally use abundant in like when there's something a lot and something more than necessary. That's what the definition of abundancy is. And abundant is I believe that it is better for us to use in the context of, for example, this example sentence. Yeah, but as I told you before, it just does not match with the definition, but it should be okay. So the example sentence is, the office was rife with humors. Vex, synonym is distress, bother, to cause difficulty to someone. The example sentence is, this issue looks likely to continue to vex the government. Meticulous, I really like this word. I like using it. It kind of, how to say, sounds even better. And also, like, it does not really cool. It does not sound that much cool when someone says like studying carefully and stuff like that. I feel like, okay, like you're studying carefully, but is there any risk of danger and stuff like that? That's what I think first. So it just like, it prompts you to think something else than it means. So instead of this, we should better use the word meticulous on that context. So, and the example sentence for meticulous is, many hours of meticulous preparation have gone into writing the book. Novice, synonym is beginner. For example, here, like, even as a like for someone who has just started learning English, we call them as a beginner. But how many of us know that the synonym of beginner is actual novice? So that's also a bit ironic, isn't it? So here our example sentence is, I'm a complete novice when it comes to driving a car. Our last word is zenith. Synonym is top, the highest point. As the sun reached its zenith, they put their horses down a steep slope. That was our last word. I hope you guys liked this video. I'll be recording some more videos in the future based on your likes and feedbacks, and hope you guys are gonna like it. That's it for today, and bye bye.